All right, YouTube, what's going on? Matt Kennedy here. Happy November 18th. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a safe and happy Monday with you, your family, friends, maybe work and all that stuff. The thing I'll say is that this is the final release of AKAs. Very subtle by EA Sports. Very unfortunate that this is the final drop for the AKAs. And I probably would have chose Johnny Manziel if I didn't have BND Lamar, but because I don't have BND Lamar, and anyway, they're probably going to drop, some really good players coming up for a quarterback. 7 feet lead quarterback has to be soon anyway. I would not choose Johnny Manziel, but we'll go over our choices here in a hot minute. But we go into the game and stuff like that. Let's first of all go over the content schedule. So this should be over on Twitter somewhere. So let's go over to Twitter here. Twitter has a content schedule, which you are going to see. There is the All-Madden promo. MUT Leaks just leaked out a Snickers promo here. I have no idea what this Snickers promo is. But we see DJ Moore, I believe, Pat Frymuth, and Olave. Team Diamonds are 92s. I did say that to you guys earlier. The Master then should be a 95, and there's going to be one or two of them. Okay. But if we go right now over to Mutality, here is the content schedule. So Angry Runs, Team of the Week, all standard, aka standard, but Snickers kind of weird. Okay. But your Snicker cards are right there. Chris Olave, Pat Frymuth, and then the last one was who again? DJ Moore. So 2 receivers, kind of weird. I think that's DJ Moore number 2. Maybe it's not, right? So the thing I'm going to say is there's also some sales, aka LTD Opportunity Pack. That should drop the price, especially day 2 of JJ Watt and of course Johnny Manziel. 50% off for the bundle, for each bundle. So that should also hella drop the price. Hella. Because literally the 5,800 bundle guarantees a 91 champion. So that's why I would personally not choose, don't choose anyone because they're so expensive. There's really no one that's so expensive right now in the AKA promo. If you check right now under the filter of Madden, and these are really who you can pick from, right? So you go to players, program, AKA, and then you go to overall. Okay, well, okay, you know what? Let's just go to just any AKA, right? So the thing I'll say is, here's JJ Watt. Here's who a lot of people are probably going to pick. My big problem with this card is, although he has pretty good finesse and power move, they did give him a little bit of a lower block shed at 87 for a 91 overall card. And JJ Watt has always been really a run stuffer too, not just like a pass rusher or the JJ SWAT, whatever. The excel and the speed's not bad at all. Strength not that bad. I mean, this is not that bad of a card, right? Player traits are awesome. But the reason why I'm not going to go that is the LTD's only 3 hours in, not even 2 hours in, and he's already 800K. So, and there's also an LTD opportunity pack because they have Team Diamonds at 92s. They, 32 cards, right? They should drop at least 4 edge rushers or DNs, like a left end, D end, pass rushing, LOB, pass rushing, speed rusher, LOB, ROB. So we should have like a solid 3-4 pass rushers. That may also, depending on, what theme team they go on, they're 92s too, right? So I would be very careful because I like this card way better. 2 better speed, 2 better excel. For what it's worth, you get a sack faster, better strength, better block shed, better power move, and better impact block. Same player traits, and I personally prefer the Unstoppable Force X Factor Vintage. It's gonna be for 4 downs, Whereas the other set card, if I can find it here, is Edge Threat Elite. Yeah, it's 1 AP off, but Unstoppable Force is always glitchier than Edge Threat. This one is on for 4 downs as well, so it's still 4 downs either way and stuff like that. But definitely the best X Factor, in my opinion, is on the LTD as well. Abilities should be the same for abilities, okay? It's only the X Factor that's different, okay? So I would stay away personally from DJ Watt. Johnny Manziel football, is this guy better than Lamar Jackson? I mean, I would say he is. Now, his quarterback release, we really don't know how good that is yet. Let me know in the comments below how he is. But honestly, dude, you know, Truz for 1 is not game breaking. It's not free like the LTD is. Running gun for 2 is pretty good, not gonna lie to you. I would choose that if I didn't have Lamar Jackson, probably. Like, not gonna lie to you, I probably would choose, you know, Johnny Manziel for a bit, right? But just understand that, like, once they drop a set feet lead quarterbacks will be invaluable. Now, I had Lamar now for literally 2.5 weeks, going on 3 weeks. I got my value. Anything 3, 4, 5+ weeks is even better, right? You know, some of these 90 BNDs you get, or even some BNDs, they're not going to last you like 2 months. If they last a month, that's awesome. O-lineman, though, could last. Like, I could see it lasting whatever. So, who else would I consider? St. Brown's not trash, but you have Calvin Ridley, so many receivers in the game. You know, Jalen Hyatt, Johnny Wilson, I'm out. Ted Hendricks, my big problem with him is just the acceleration's not high enough. As a pass rusher, you want to see that excel off the edge. That's the LTD, Icky Woods. Prime time, that's the LTD. I like Booger McFarland because, you know, his excel is great for a DT, great pass rush, good enough block shed, let alone a 0 AP inside stuff, 0 AP, even though inside stuff is broken. Who am I going to go with right now in this video? George Kittle. The reason why I'm going to now look, him against McFarland, they're you know, same price, $240, right? The thing I'll say that's very underrated as well that you could consider, you actually could use your tokens and actually do other things with them. So, and again, I have 4.9 mil, but I sold my entire team for this week. So if I go right now to program AKA, you guys do know you could use your tokens on the set cards and then sell the set cards for profit. So if I go right now to, let's just say, you know, JJ Watt, right, the milkman. And if I go to, you know, 88 Watt, right, he goes for 73K. Okay, if you want coins, I could right now use my tokens right now, and there it is right there. Hold on. That's a BND. There it is. I could make this right now 3 times. Wait, no, wait. Oh, hold on. Where's the token one? Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. That's a BND, hero. I thought you could use your tokens. The tokens are only for... I thought you could use your tokens for an auctionable one. You can't. So I gotta play a little bit more solos here. That's fine. But literally, I'm gonna probably go out there and get Kittle today. Because literally, bro, like, he's gonna be like a backup tight end for a while. 91 speed, the 80 run block, not to mention pretty good route running and stuff like that. CIT is good enough and all that stuff. Any good abilities though, like anything for free that he gets Run Protector Vintage. But what's the AKA? Which one is the AKA? Oh, AKA Vanguard. For 4 though? That's not worth it. What's the other AKA? Oh, Grab and Smash. It's not trash for 1 AP, but eh. So I would just do no abilities, but I literally have a backup tight end, maybe a 3rd string tight end for like at least 2 more months. So backup tight ends matter. Like, you know, single back, run schemes, just again, more heavy sets. Maybe not for you gun bunch players or like you heavy gun type players, but for most formations, they do have 2 tight ends more than you think. So him or Booger is my call because inside stuff just does nothing for me. I'm not going to do Booger McFarland. That's my final answer. It is what it is. Kind of a disappointment though. EA should have announced it. It is what it is. Last thing I'll say in this YouTube video is going over All-Madden promo. This promo has been pretty good historically. It came out last year, early November. Now it's coming out mid-November. All these cards were really good at their respective times. William Perry, 91 XL, obviously over 340 pounds. Obviously he's a great card, right? Ricky Williams, one of the fastest running backs that came out, 92 speed for his time. Bailey, easily one of the best at 92 speed. Boyd, even though he's one of the worst choices, a 90 speed linebacker with great tackling stats, not trash. B-Dox, we already know he has man, zone, and speed from last year. A kicker, if you got him BND, right? They did give you one for free from the comp pass. I don't know if they'll give you one for free this year from a field pass. Hopefully we get one for free somehow, but I honestly doubt it. Greg Olsen will be a backup tight end, right? But he has worse run blocks. So this 91 versus George Kittle's way better than that one. So, I mean, honestly, bro, the All-Madden promo, look out for it to be pretty good. And they had abilities, and they had a special ability bucket that was player-specific. They give these players good abilities to make them the best All-Madden players in the game. So, look out for a really good promo drop this week. Under a 12-minute video here. Hope this video somehow helped you guys out. I'll see you guys later. Take care and go out there and make a great AKA choice for yourself.